In today's world, a person's credit score is almost as important as their actual name. A person's credit score often determines whether or not they are eligible for housing, education, loan, or other financial assistance. It can also have an impact on things like job opportunities and rates of insurance. Moreover, your credit score can affect your ability to get a partner or spouse in the future. Many people won't even consider dating someone with a low credit score. Keeping a high credit score is crucial for anyone who wants to live an independent and successful life. Having good credit means you will likely be approved for new loans and leases with lower interest rates and more favorable terms. If you have bad credit, it may be time to start rebuilding it as soon as possible. Here is how you can increase your credit score fast and efficiently. Check your credit report. A person's credit report is where you can find the information used to create their credit score. You can get a free credit report from the 3 credit bureaus. Be sure to pull your credit report and carefully review it to identify any inaccuracies affecting your credit score. There are a few things you should look out for. Outstanding debts. Any outstanding debts reported on your credit report will harm your credit score. High balance. The amount of debt you owe on all your accounts is also included in the calculation for your credit score. Types of credit being used. Credit bureaus want to see you regularly using all types of credit. Having a mix of credit types, installment, revolving, etc., on your credit report is a good thing. Pay off all your debts. The best way to improve your credit score is by paying off all outstanding debts. The higher the amount you currently owe on your credit cards, the lower your credit score will be. You should prioritize and pay off debts with a low interest rate, such as installment loans. Next, you should consider paying off any high-interest credit cards. It is important to note that it is not always worth paying off a high-interest debt if it is a small amount on a significant debt. However, it is worth it if the large amount is on a low-interest debt. If you are unsure what to do, paying off the debt with the highest interest rate is the easiest thing. Check for errors. While paying off your debts, you should also check your credit report for any errors that could negatively impact your credit score. If you find an error on your credit report, you can contact the credit bureau and request that it be removed or corrected. If you successfully remove the error, you will likely see a significant improvement in your credit score. Review your credit card terms and conditions. Credit card issuers regularly create new terms and conditions for their products. You should make sure you know these terms and conditions so that you don't miss a payment and get hit with a late fee or penalty interest rate. Usually, missing 1 or 2 payments will not majorly affect your credit score. However, if you miss enough payments, your credit card issuer may report you to the credit bureaus, and your credit score will decrease. Get a free credit score. Credit bureaus update your credit score every 30 days. This means you can see a dramatic increase in your credit score if you take some previous steps. You can get a free credit score from creditcards.com to monitor your progress. Ring-fence risky assets by repaying in advance. One of the quickest ways to increase your credit score is getting a credit line increase. Many credit card companies will increase your credit line if you prove that you are a reliable credit user and spend within your means. Engaging in this practice will harm your credit score as it shows that you are obtaining new debts and potentially increasing your overall debt. One way to avoid this is to repay any new credit lines in advance. Repaying in advance will show credit card companies that you can responsibly manage a more significant debt. Most importantly, credit scores are significant and can determine if you get approved for loans, credit cards, and even your insurance rate. While many factors contribute to your credit score, there are also several things that you can do to increase your credit score. By following these tips, you should be able to increase your credit score in no time. If you follow the advice in this video, you should see a positive change in your credit score in no time. Remember that improving your credit score doesn't happen overnight, so don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. With some patience and careful planning, you can improve your credit score and start accessing better rates on loans and other kinds of financial assistance. Thanks for watching, and please, remember to like and subscribe to our channel.